Pop Machete here at Laneway 2014. I'm here with Jules and Kim from Presets, The Presets. Thank you for joining us.
Don't forget the.
It's T. It says it right there,
Yeah,
The Presets.
that's why we're under T.
But you don't get an asterisk like Lord does.
No, we
apparently
don't.
she's special.
You're winning Grammy.
Yeah, it's a big congratulations to her, by the way.
Yeah, you know, we'll take credit for that as Kiwis, as a collective.
So will we.
Australasia, entity in like the whole southern hemisphere.
That's how we all do.
Now, as kind of producers, which you guys are, remixing and collaborating is a big part of what you do. Who haven't you collaborated that you'd like to?
We're open to working with anyone, you know, I guess people that we find interesting or kinship, is that right?
Often the things that we really like, I mean, I know personally, I would never want to collaborate with them because I kind of like it just how it is.
Yeah.
But also, you know, things come along that maybe you haven't thought of. You think, you know, you don't sort of sit around dreaming of collaborating with a certain person, but then they call you up one day and you think, oh, that could be really interesting.
Like an a cappella version of some...
Or like the orchestra, for instance, like the ACO, like they approached us and we never really thought of, oh, wouldn't it be great one day to work with an orchestra, you know, but the opportunity came up and we thought, yeah, that'd be really cool. And it's going to be fun to do a tour, because we're creating a whole new work with this orchestra, so it's not like presets with strings.
Oh, cool, yeah.
Just
not a different composition.
Yeah, we're actually making a whole new work just with this orchestra, and we'll tour around Australia, and who knows what will happen then. But
it's like 3.5 hours long, it's 2 acts, there's visual element to it, it's like tracing the history of music.
Wow.
Starting from the earliest known examples that we have, which are Aboriginal.
Caveman or Baroque?
Well, didgeridoo. Oh yeah, Big Bang, didgeridoo.
Big Bang, the first
history of
snare.
music. And ending with like whatever the current like top 40 hit of the week is.
Yeah. What's the best TV theme song?
Oh, Show Me That Smile Again. What was that one?
Growing Pains?
Was it Growing Pains?
Growing Pains?
Yeah.
I think Family Ties is
Family
pretty
Ties
good.
are pretty good too. All those kind of
80s?
like cheesy songs are so good.
Because I think we had a collective thing that MacGyver was the best one. And it had an explosion to kind of...
Yeah, totally. We used to play that in the back of the orchestra waiting for the, you know...
When you're tuning up and stuff.
Yeah, on the marimbas and stuff.
What is the best music to make sweet love to?
Not your own music.
Yeah, it's really not
your own.
Anything but...
Because you're vocal when you're listening to it.
Your performance anxiety.
Yeah, anything but your own.
Anything but your own.
I was listening to...
Porn soundtracks.
Porn soundtracks? Just the funky bass?
Just a guy playing saxophone in your room.
With a drum machine.
With really dark shades on, or, you know, if you like to be watched, you know, each their own. Who's sort of an artist you should listen to if you're going through tough times, like a breakup and you're a young dude at a festival like this?
Well, I guess that, like, when we were teenagers going through that angsty period, it was like, that was the bands like Joy Division and Cure and stuff like that that were a bit like, you know,
bit dark,
angsty and dark and...
What item, this is actually something I'm quite personally interested in you guys, is what item, for each of you, would you say, what item of music gear is probably had the biggest effect on where you guys are now?
Or the Korg MS-20.
Oh, okay, yeah.
The synthesizer, yeah.
Yeah,
like
that's probably one of the coolest looking ones. It looks like similar to a lot of the
It
Marvels.
looks like Josie and the Pussycats, kind of.
Yeah.
If you may.
It looks like you're time traveling when you're kind of playing with it.
Really doing nothing.
Just trying to patch someone into a phone call.
You're updating Facebook, eh?
Just sending the washing machine back home to start a load of laundry.
What is your most outlandish guilty pleasure musically? Something that you...
Yeah, I don't feel guilty about any of the shit that I like. You know, I'm happy to admit that I love Robbie Williams.
Yeah.
And, you know, and Julian's happy to admit he loves Lionel Richie.
Lionel Richie's...
Great.
You know, there's no guilt about it at all.
I think Lionel Richie and John Farnham are doing a tour.
Oh, and see, now that is heaven.
That's heaven.
Oh, well, thank you so much, guys, for spending time with us. I can't wait to see you guys tonight. And all the best with the orchestral kind of orchestra thing that you guys are doing. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Cheers, man.